Yeah, I mean, if the game plan was to pick up a flute of champagne like a badass, Claudia, how did you feel watching that SEER meeting play out?
I wasn't obviously in the room on the beanbag going off you go. I couldn't believe it, and I was saying earlier, Francesca, that when you and I were standing in that room, and I just thought, I thought there's no way you're going to pick Charlotte because she was your best friend. And then when you went with that, I was so worried because I could hear my blood going around my body. I could hear my heartbeat. I was like, my only job is to give nothing away. That and make myself orange. My only two things. And you couldn't write it.
How was that final day for you, Frankie? Because obviously you and Charlotte were very close, and then you had the SEER meeting. How was it battling against Charlotte?
It was horrid, but it was strange. It kind of made me really focus as well, rather than because I knew I kept on getting things wrong. I thought, right, I actually have some information here. And so I think I cried less than I did every other day. And I think I just was like, I've just got to tell the truth. That's my only mission today, is to tell the truth. And if it goes my way, it goes my way. If it doesn't. But it was really difficult because I kind of felt like we were sort of scrabbling around, you know, sort of in kind of weird mud wrestling kind of thing, like flinging mud at each other. But neither of us won, and we just kind of got muddy. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just weird. It's just sort of a situation that you never envisage happening.
And have you've made up now? All friends again?
Yeah, we're always friends.
Yeah. And they made it to the end.
Yeah.
We made it to the end. It's really hard, I would say, as a traitor, because when you're playing a traitor and anyone else that's ever been a traitor, it's it is a game. So you're deceiving people and you are lying, but no one knows. But in this instance, Frankie knew, so it felt ever so slightly less fun for me, because I'm just lying and someone knows I'm lying. So when we had that moment in the kitchen. And it was just kind of weird, like the two of us just took ourselves away, but it was like, well, you literally know, I literally know. I'm kind of just got to let the other three sort it out. It was just a bit weird, So, yeah, it was hard, but obviously,
Yeah, I'm really glad we had the moment in the kitchen, because I think we were getting so tense throughout that day. And then we just slightly reconnected as friends. And I was like, I know why you're doing this, you know why I'm doing this. And then we'll get back to the game.
Yeah, it really made me cry. I was watching upstairs. I can't cry now. But I was watching you both in the kitchen.
I mean, it'd help our ratings if you'd had little. Alexander, you didn't buy into Charlotte's story after the SEER meeting. You weren't ever wavering, and you actually suspected that Charlotte might have been a traitor after Freddie was banished. Why was that? Why did you suspect her?
Charlotte and Frankie and I were quite close for that period, and that morning when Freddie came in, Charlotte kind of turned on me a little bit. I was like, actually, I don't know, Alexander, I'm starting to think maybe it's you. And I was like, no, we're too close for you to just turn like that. It's a behaviour I haven't seen before. You would have talked to me quietly or something, but this is a play. And from that moment, I was sure, and that's when I took you into the library and kind of tried a sort of version of the Spanish Inquisition. Was very effective. And then I said,
was that the nodding?
Yeah, there was.
Oh my gosh, I never want to be interrogated by Alexander again. I know I'm a traitor at this point, but I go into the village and it's very effective. What was it that I said? Alexander's behaving erratically. Alexander's behaving erratically.
And then I said to Freddie, I was like, oh, Freddie, could you go and tell Frankie? Thinking that Freddie would be my line of truth, so that was ineffective. Also a traitor.
Now, Leanne and Jake will be here shortly with their exclusive first interview since winning, but before that, we've got to discuss the train ride in episode 1, the final mission, and the thrilling end game. But first, here on Uncloaked, we like to bring you exclusive moments, so here is Frankie and Alexander finding out whether the 4 other finalists were faithful or traitors after they'd left the game. This is great.
Charlotte traitor. Alexander faithful.